Next question.
Yes, please.
Person has written, when I get sick, I start to miss my mother, and on the other days, I want to be independent. It seems the relationship is very one way. What is the right way to handle the relationship with my mother?
I didn't get the first part. When you're sick, you want your mother, and on other days you don't. Is that it?
Exactly, basically. Yeah.
What a selfish goon.
Well, that answers that question. Yeah. So your advice is get over yourself and love your mother?
Again, hello. That is downright mean that I only want my mother when I'm sick. That is awesome. You know, why would you want her on other days then? Yes, excellent. All I can say is get over your stupidity and open your heart to love your mother every day, and then life will change. It's in giving that you receive, not when I'm sick, mother, come and give me, and then other days disappear. I want to enjoy myself. So, yeah.
Well, that's a bit of a metaphor for our relationship with Divine Mother as well, isn't it?
Yep. Absolutely.
If you want to look at it that way, that when we're sick and when we poor and when we need something, we come running. When everything's going wonderfully,
Oh, you don't want to think of her, do you?
this is the problem. So I think this question's good if we look at it that way as well.
Yes, of course. In every respect, very good. Stop being selfish. Open your heart and start giving.
Good. How does one start giving if one does not feel like giving?
Too bad. Come back another lifetime then.
Okay.
These are ridiculous questions. I don't know who's sending them. These are like, I don't have answers for these. Huh? There are no ridiculous questions.
No,
Okay,
ridiculous.
Okay, you beautiful positive questions. You'll have only one answer. Open your heart and feel the light within, and then start giving it out. See, collect it from your heart and give it to everyone. And when you start giving, you will start feeling the beauty of knowing yourself. And that's the only way you will know yourself. So today, a lady came here and said, you know, I felt so good when I was baking that she brought herself the industrial set of baking cupcakes, and she gave cupcakes to everybody every time she baked, which was at least 2 to 3 times a week. She felt like making cupcakes and distributed them to everybody, to her neighbors, and she felt so good. So I said, and then why did you give it up? And she looked at herself and she said, I'm also thinking why I gave it up. So I said, good, now that you've thought enough, go back and start doing it again and feel wonderful again. She said, I felt so good when I was doing it. Good, why did you stop? Go back and start doing it again. And you will find your answer of how to love yourself. It's not about loving others, it's about loving self. If it makes you feel good to have everybody eat your cupcakes, then continue, do it. It's about what's making you feel good. What do you want to give? She put her hand up and said, cupcakes. So that's excellent. Then continue, give cupcakes. There is no right and wrong. You get it? It's what your heart feels good with, is what you must begin with. And then as you begin with that, you will, and you stay positive, you will roll into the next thing. So yes, There's no right or wrong question, but the answers are the same. Learn how to give. And then turn around, learn how to give again. And then learn how to give again. Until you have learned the trueness, the fulfillment of giving, you will not learn anything about yourself. The joy is in the giving. The joy is not in the taking. The joy is in the giving.
Guruji, that is a beautiful note to end the questions on.
Oh, questions finished. That was awesome.
That's awesome, isn't it? And
yeah.
then that's good because there's only one answer. And there you go.
Learn how to give.
We can make this very quick every week now. We just come on and you just say, here is the answer, learn how to give. End of questions and answers.
Yeah, there are no confusions in life when you have become a giver. All the confusions in life are when you're holding on to your goodies. And when you're holding on, you do not know where to stash them, where to keep them, what to do with them. Learn how to give. The more you give, the more you'll get. The more you give, the more you'll get. At one time, Babaji used to tell me, if you stop being afraid and start giving, only then will the movement begin. So stop thinking, just start giving. Giving love, giving joy, giving laughter, giving more love. Giving doesn't have to begin with that I have got 10 cents. Now what do I do with it? Do I keep it? Do I not keep it? Do I give it away? Does giving mean I give away my last 10 cents? Giving is about you. Giving is not about your materialistic possessions. Giving is when you learn how to give yourself as a token of joy. Share yourself with everyone. Be there to enjoy the joy of self. The more you give, the more you get. And the abundance never stops.